Hello everyone, this is Destro and welcome back to Arena Grandmaster. I decided to give Arena another go here. Between last time and this time I have played a Warlock Arena and I did pretty well, went 8-3 with that. Not quite all the way, but close enough. This time I think I will give Shaman a go, yes I will.
Doomhammer!
And right away it's giving us a rare. Well, Bloodsail Corsair is pretty useless in most circumstances. However, Argent Commander and Ravenholt Assassin are both very good. I think I'll take Argent Commander because it's removal that sticks around, even if it does cost 6. So it's online a little bit faster than the Ravenholt Assassin. Now, let's see, what have we here? Ancestral Healing, it's okay. It's not a bad card. Young Dragonhawk with a Shaman, you know, we're gonna have better Wind Fury stuff in all likelihood, so we'll skip that. I think I will take the Gnomish Inventor, get some card draw. That's just a solid card there. Here we have Unbound Elemental, Novice Engineer, and Oasis Snapjaw. Well, Oasis Snapjaw is not very good, so I'm gonna skip that, I think. Between the Unbound Elemental and the Novice Engineer, well, the Elemental, he can be pretty good. I don't know how many Overload cards we're gonna have, but he's still a 2/4 for 3, which isn't terrible. And if you do have an Overload card, then he does get even better, and given the choice between that and a Novice Engineer, let's get him and hope we get some Overload. Reckless Rocketeer, Elven Archer, or Senjin Shieldmaster. Well, this is pretty easy choice here. We're gonna take Tez Dingo, so neither of the others is especially great. Ah, alright. So we can have a Fire Elemental, a Frostwolf Warlord, or Rockbiter Weapon. Rockbiter Weapon is pretty solid early removal, and Fire Elemental is just, you know, he's a pretty good card. He's also the only 3-damage Battlecry in the game, so let's pick up one of him. Now then, let's see. Frost Shock. 1 damage to an enemy character and freeze it. That can keep something nasty away from us for a turn, so that's good. Boulder Fist Ogre is also a solid choice, but I do have a couple of 6 costs, so let's take a Frost Shock. Spellbreaker. Yeah, actually, Spellbreaker is pretty good. Shamans do have a couple of weapons, but I don't have any of them yet, so we don't know if the Dread Corsair is going to be any good, but Spellbreaker is always solid. Let's take that. Acidic Swamp Ooze, Young Dragonhawk, or Loot Hoarder. Well, Loot Hoarder's alright, but you really have to get a trade to make him worthwhile, otherwise he's, you know, 2 mana and draw a card. Acidic Swamp Ooze, on the other hand, 3/2, and destroys the opponent's weapon, so that's a really good thing to have around in Arena. Opponent suddenly pulls a Gore Howl or something, and you'll be glad you'd had that. Alright, Unbound Elemental, Chillwind Yeti, or Oasis Snapjaw. I think we're good on Unbound Elementals for now. One of those should be plenty. Chillwind Yeti is good. Let's take that. Oh, wow. Okay, we have Faceless Manipulator, Earth Elemental, or Blood Knight. Well, Blood Knight is good in Paladin especially, or if you know you have some Divine Shield, and I don't have any. Faceless Manipulator is great for shenanigans, but Earth Elemental is a really big, powerful taunt. I think the only one that's better than that is Ironbark Protector, and it comes out 3 turns later, generally speaking. This also has an Overload, which will activate our Unbound Elemental if we have it out at the time. So, let's take Earth Elemental. Alright, Wind Fury, Forked Lightning, or Ogre Magi. Forked Lightning is decently good removal, and will once again synergize with that Unbound Elemental. Wind Fury is a solid card, but I prefer Wind Speaker, so hopefully we'll see some of them. Let's take Forked Lightning. Voodoo Doctor, Wind Fury, or River Crocolisk. Well, Voodoo Doctor is actually pretty good. He can heal anything, and we're a bit light on 1-drops right now, so I think I'll take him. Then Dust Devil. It's another Overload. Unfortunately, Dust Devil isn't very good. It's very easy to remove because it only has 1 health, so we're not going to be using that too much. However, we do have a Youthful Brewmaster here. Those are great. Could let us use our Acidic Swamp Ooze again if we need to. You know, pull that back, or pull back the Gnomish Inventor, get another card. So I think I'll take him. He's pretty good. Leper Gnome, Earthen Ring's Farseer, or Rockbiter Weapon. Well, Earthen Ring Farseer is basically a 3/3 with a 3 heal attached, so it could be better, in all honesty. Rockbiter Weapon Very solid card. Leper Gnome, also pretty good because it's going to do 2 damage to the opposing hero no matter what they do to it. And if you can get a hit in with it, it's even better. I will take the Rockbiter weapon, though. I think I'd like some early removal. Ah, Hex. Okay, Hex is a great card, and next to a Reckless Rocketeer or a Harvest Golem, I will take that every time. Now, don't get me wrong, Harvest Golem is pretty good, but Hex is really, really good removal. Alright, Forked Lightning, Bloodfen Raptor, or Earthshock. Earthshock is a silence. We do already have a Spellbreaker, though, and silence plus 1 damage isn't the greatest thing. It will... I think the one thing that is good for is 1-hit killing the... oh, I can't remember the name of it right now. That 1-cost minion with Divine Shield for 1/1. But I think I'll take another Forked Lightning, given the option there. Young Dragonhawk, Cultmaster, or Windfury. Well, Cultmaster is great, because you can have a lot of totems, and that's card draw. Okay. Sunfury Protector, Feral Spirit, or Impmaster. Impmaster would be good if I had taken that Restore Ancestral Healing, for restoring it back to full health when it got low. But Feral Spirit is always a good choice. Sunfury Protector has effectively the same thing, except you need minions in play to already use it. So, we'll take Feral Spirit. Then, oh wow, Azure Drake, Twilight Drake, and Sunfury Protector. It gave us 2 rares in a row. Well, as I said last time, I don't value Twilight Drake that high anymore. It used to be really good, now it's not the best. Sunfury Protector, how are we doing for taunt? Well, we have the Feral Spirit, we have the Earth Elemental, and we have Ascension Shieldmaster, so I think we're pretty good for that. We can maybe pick some more up later. Azure Drake, card draw, and it will add damage to my Forked Lightnings, my Frost Shock, and I think that's the only things that I have. If I get a Lightning Bolt or something like that, though, it will buff that. It does not, of course, buff the Fire Elemental's Battle Cry, but still a good card. 4/4. Thing to sneeze at. Oh, and here's some more of that removal I was talking about. Lava Burst. However, it's up against Manatide Totem. And Manatide Totem, if you can hide it behind a taunt wall, is really good. Murloc Collar we can just ignore. So I think I'll take the Manatide Totem and get some more card draw going on. And I will definitely take a Flame Tongue Totem, because that will buff up my other totems. Bluegill Warrior is basically a 2/1 removal spell, and Harvest Golem, again, good, but not compared to Flame Tongue. Alright, here's another Ancestral Healing, we could take that. And since we don't have any minions yet, and it's up against a Bloodsail Raider, which is otherwise fairly underwhelming, I think I will take that. Oh, we could take yet another Forked Lightning, or a Raid Leader, or a Frostwolf Warlord. Frostwolf Warlord does tend to be pretty good in Shaman decks because of the number of totems you can put out. And looking at my curve, it's not that bad. Another Forked Lightning would be kind of hilarious, but I don't want to have too much overload kicking around. It can get nasty, cutting you out of mana and all sorts of terrible things. So we'll take a Frostwolf Warlord, see if we can get some big hitters going on. Speaking of big hitters, here's a Windfury Harpy, and since the other 2 choices are give anything Windfury or charge, although giving Windfury to some of my other things, like the Unbound Elemental, that would be pretty nifty, or the Chillwind Yeti. But Windfury Harpy, by turn 6 it is pretty easy to kill, so maybe I'll just take the Windfury and we can use that to activate some other stuff. Ah, okay, now here's one of the Shaman weapons. And it's against a Cultmaster. I already have one of those, and a Mogashan Warden, which is useful, but not that useful. So let's take the Stormforged Axe, because that's just a solid card. Oh, and look at this. We have a Wind Speaker or a Lightning Bolt. I think I will take the Wind Speaker here, because it's a minion attached to the Windfury spell, so then I'll have a couple ways to apply that. Lightning Bolt's good, but I do have a fairly large amount of removal at this point, so I'll take Wind Speaker. And then Reckless Rocketeer, Shock, or Ancient Brewmaster. I think it'll be the Ancient Brewmaster here. We can do the same sort of shenanigans with that as we can with the Youthful Brewmaster, except he's a bigger creature. Not bad, all things considered, so let's take him. Okay, we can take another Windspeaker, or River Crocolisk, or an Ancestral Healing. I think I would like to go with the other Windspeaker here. We do already have an Ancestral Healing, we probably don't need more than one of those. And River Crocolisk... I'd usually only take that if I didn't have any other good choices. So let's take Windspeaker. And we get Leper Gnome, Youthful Brewmaster, or Amani Berserker. Amani Berserker is pretty good if you have a way to damage it. The only one that I have is Frost Shock, and I'm not going to be Frost Shocking my own Amani Berserker. That's a little bit silly. I think I will take the Leper Gnome here. I passed over one of those earlier. And for my last one, oh, it's given me an epic. Farsight, draw a card. That card costs 3 less, so it's basically card draw. Yeah, it's basically free card draw. Or another Earth Elemental. Yeah, I already have one of those. Pretty good. I think that right here I will take Doomhammer, because Doomhammer is great. Unfortunately, I didn't take anything that keys off weapons, and I got 2 of them. Such is life in the arena. Let's go! Any second now. Oh, don't tell me it. Alright, hang on. Try that again. Oh!
Thrall versus Jaina.
It did a search, it just didn't pop up the thing. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright. I'll keep a hold of the Forked Lightning, but I will toss both of those and see if I can get anything better. And we can! Leper Gnome. Since I'm going first, that's actually a very solid choice. Mage won't be able to kill it unless she uses her coin, and at that point she spent the coin and her Fire Blast for the turn on it. And basically taken 2 damage to kill a Leper Gnome. So, I will happily play the Leper Gnome here. Means she can't use her coin on anything with 2 health.
Hello.
A Leper Gnome of her own. Alright. Such is life, I suppose. Let's toss off that and just get a totem out.
Job's done.
Ah, and it's the taunt totem, so that's pretty good. Let's see, what are you gonna play with your 2 mana? No, I'm just gonna blast my totem. Very nice. Youthful Brewmaster. Well, I could use it on that. That would be a little bit silly, really. I can get more of those. I think I will just play the Flame Tongue. And then attack with my totem. Alright, so that's gonna go down. I think the play here will be... well, it's definitely going to be a totem. No other choice there. Let's see what we get. We get a Wrath of Air totem. That's actually pretty solid. That's a 1-cost thing, so let's go ahead and grab that back, just so we have a creature out. Well, a bigger creature. And then I can use my Wrath of Air totem whenever I want. Huzzah! Okay, next turn I think the play will be the Azure Drake, unless they play something that I really need to deal with, in which case it'll probably be the Doomhammer. Let's see, what do you got? Come on, make up your mind already.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make up your mind now. Okay, cool. Well, slightly annoying. Hilariously, I could Spellbreak my own Youthful Brewmaster there, and he would be able to attack. You can Spellbreak Freeze. But that seems like a poor choice compared to playing the Azure Drake. Even better. I have an Ancestral Healing, so I'll probably use that to save the Azure Drake if he tries to use some big removal on it. Next turn,
Pay
the
attention,
play will
class.
be...
I am ready to learn.
Actually, the play will be fairly obvious here. Let's see. I could Wrath of Air Totem and Forked Lightning, but that wouldn't kill the Violet Teacher, so there's not a lot of purpose to that. I could kill the Violet Teacher with the Azure Drake right away. I could Fire Elemental, but again, that wouldn't kill the Violet Teacher. I think that what I'm going to want to do here is... that. And Ancestral Healing my Drake. And actually, then we can drop the Fire Elemental as well. So we now have a board advantage, if not a card advantage. We are solidly winning here right now, or we were. Alright, Spellbreaker is a poor choice here. But I could probably get away with Wrath of Air Totem. Just drop that down again. I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then just toss out Doomhammer.
Elements guide
Going to
me.
town on the mage a bit.
Elements guide me.
That will also prevent them from playing any smaller minions.
For Najata.
Quick scale healer, alright. Oh, there's the acidic swamp ooze. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, well, we can get some card draw out of the, that fire elemental there. We will absolutely be using him to kill the, let's see, can I can. I actually have just enough mana.
I wonder.
Let's do Helpmaster.
Or die! Or both.
Then we'll do Stormforged Axe. Then we will
Elements
kill
guide
that. And we will kill that. We'll get a card. And... right, remember to attack. Don't end the turn without attacking with the Drake. That would be silly. Okay, what have you got for me now? If it's something big and nasty, I will hex it. If it is something that I can't really hex, I'll probably just spellbreak it.
What to do?
And I do have Rockbiter weapon if I need some better removal. Alright, Arcane Influence. I'm still ahead on board advantage right now.
Get
Booty Bay Bodyguard. Okay. Well, you know what? I just drew a Senjin Shieldmaster, so I'm kind of okay with trading out the Drake for that. That will get me a card, which is Feral Spirit, which is even better. Let's go ahead and toss out Senjin Shieldmaster.
Dingo! Yeah!
And Feral Spirit. A bit of a hard time getting through that, I would imagine. And both of those Feral Spirit Wolves are worth card draw to me if they die. Ah. Well, there went my board advantage. Of course. Of course. That's when I get them. Alright. Well, that's also a completely useless totem. Because they can just Fire Blast that. Well, damn it. May have to play the Frostwolf Warlord without getting much of a bonus out of him.
Give me a quest.
Questing Adventure. Hello, Questing Adventure. You're getting Spellbroken. Or I suppose I could just blast you with my,
My
weapon.
eyes
Earthen Ring
are
first.
open.
Okay. Chill my Yeti. Okay, so let's see what do we get here. I do not have enough to do a Totem and the Spellbreaker and the Frostwolf Warlord. But I do have enough to do Spellbreaker.
Your magic shall not save you.
Having none of that. Frostwolf Warlord, that will make him a 6/6, I believe. Yes, it will.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
And then, can I kill the Yeti? I can actually kill the Yeti. Rock Fighter weapon on me.
Elements guide me.
Flat! And no reason not to poke them.
Job done.
So, then, let's see. Gnomish Adventure will probably be part of my play next turn.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Gajanan Auctioneer. Ooh, that could be an issue. And that will get them card draw. Mage Secrets. Mage Secrets. Alright, well, it could be a counterspell. It could be a counterspell, so let's toss out a Forked Lightning and find out if it's a counterspell. It's not. Okay. Let's see if it's a mirror entity.
Someone call for the doctor.
It is not. Which means it's either Ice Block or Ice Barrier. Okay, well, let's try hexing. Just hex the Gajanan Auctioneer, why not? Also the Gnomish Inventor. Get a card draw out of it. There's my Unbound Elemental after I've used up all of my...
Elements
Okay,
guide
so...
me.
Let's see your secret.
Job's done.
Vaporize. Brilliant. Forgot about that one. God damn it. Alright. Fine, have it your way.
Give me a quest.
Another Questing Adventurer. And a Fairy Dragon.
The Frost Wolves stand
And a
ready.
Frostwolf Warlord. Alright. Well, what can we do here? We can Unbound Elemental. I'm probably going to have to trade out both creatures to kill that Questing Adventurer. That's really annoying. But you do not let a Questing Adventurer live. Absolutely you do not.
Job's done.
It's out of hand far too quickly. Would not be surprised if the Frostwolf Warrior just killed my Yeti. Twilight Drake, okay. Oh god. Well, this is going poorly. Totem, do we get the taunt word? No, we do not. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do then. Wind Fury the Yeti. Kill that. Kill that. Swing. And that's GG. Stupid Frostwolf Warlord. Let mine get vaporized, in all honesty. That was a stupid move. Well, nothing for that. We are already down 1, and we just started. This is not the best circumstances, I might say. Let's see if we can find another one. The spinner does not appear to be popping up. I will have to report that bug when I am done.
Throw
In any case, the matchmaking seems to work just fine without the spinner.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Kinda wish I had one of those last time. Alright, let's toss out the wind speaker, and we will keep the other things, and see what we can come up with. Frostwolf Warlord, not the most useful. Alright.
Greetings.
Well, we could Flame Tongue Totem. Blech. Wow, I can't talk. We could Flame Tongue Totem immediately, but there's not really any point to doing that, so we'll just pass it over, and we'll do a totem next turn. There we go, totem. And that will shortly become actually useful, because we can Flame Tongue and then hit him with it. Seems content to armor up for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop the Flame Tongue Totem, I think. And if I think I may want to save the coin, and then next turn I can Frostwolf Warlord. My Flame Tongue, undoubtedly. Well, okay. That was a fairly good play there. Forked Lightning. Alright, well, he hasn't played anything yet, so I might do. I think I will do, in fact. Let's coin Earth Elemental. And then next turn we can give that Wind Fury. Not many people expect to see a 7-8 on turn 4, I would think. I will be very sad if he has an Execute and a way to damage that.
What now?
If he doesn't have a way to damage that, it's going to hit him for 14.
Silver Moon shall
Silver
not
Moon Guardian, okay. Charge, okay. Dude, he has a bloody Execute. You bastard. Alright, fine. He'll probably hit me with the Silver Moon Guardian. That annoys me greatly.
Now?
That damned Execute. Alright.
Back to work!
Cool Taskmaster, okay. Page. Oh, God.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Alrighty then, let's see, what can we do? We can... I know what we can do. Kill the Abusive Sergeant. We can cross-talk that. We can fork... Oh, no. Let's do this in the correct order. Then Forked Lightning. then Voodoo Doctor.
Call for the
Okay. That's a bit better. And I have another thing to play next turn with Overload.
I thank you.
I can play my Stormforged Axe, which will make that elemental bigger. I had used 2 pieces of removal there to get rid of that, but I'm not too sad about that because it took out the other thing as well. Oh, hits my Voodoo Doctor. I'm okay with that. Let's see, Gnomish Inventor, or I could Frostwolf Warlord, but it will not kill that Kodo. I think what might be the correct choice here is Stormforged Axe.
Elements
We
guide.
will hit Kodo. Fury the Unbound Elemental. Kodo. Yeah.
Job done.
Now we have a 4/3 Wind Fury. Warrior might have some trouble getting rid of that. I don't think they have anything offhand that does 3 damage outright. So if he wants to kill that, he may have to pull some shenanigans. Next turn I'll be able to pull out my Argent Commander. Ah, he's just going to Hero Strike it. Okay. And that's a Leper Gnome. Well, alright. Okay. Do I care about taking 2 damage from the Leper Gnome? Well, 4 damage, really. I don't think I do. I think that what I will do is I will toss out Gnomish Inventor and another... There we go. And Healing Totem.
Elements
And
guide
we'll
me.
hit that damn Leper Gnome. Which does 4 damage to me, but that's okay. Next turn, it's going to be Frostwolf Warlord. Yes, it will.
I've got a huge gun.
I suppose I could Argent Commander to kill that. But I think that what we can do here is... Let's do Totem. Frostwolf Warlord.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
And actually, since that is the Taunt Totem,
Hey, give me a minute.
I will hit him. Then
Drink
pull
with me,
Grandmaster
friend.
and bring that back, so I get another card out of it. I don't really want to hit the Stormpike Commando with my axe, because that's another 4 damage, and he's still at 30 because of all that armor. If I can get my Wind Speaker, I will be able to use that in the Frostwolf Warlord and start going to town. And if he plays another minion, I'll be able to Fork Lightning again.
I've got a huge
Another Stormpike Commando, okay. So, are you going to kill my Brewmaster, or are you going to work on me, or are you going to... Yeah, he's going to kill the Brewmaster.
Warrior, attend
And
me.
a Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
Alright. Alright. So, I think that what I will do here... Actually, this is hilarious. Let's go ahead and... Argent Commander.
victory.
Use that to hit that. Then Fork Lightning, which will kill both of the other minions. We go ahead and grab another taunt for ourselves. And now he's in top deck mode. And I have board advantage. Yes, I do. 2/2 weapon, okay. So he's going to use that to hit my totem, no doubt. Feral Spirit. Ah, great, okay. I think, however, what I will do is I will Frostwolf Warlord to kill this. And then I will Ancestral Heal the Frostwolf Warlord.
Victory.
Then I'll hit him with that. Gnomish Inventor, which drew me a Cult Master. and use
I'll put
Ancient
it on your
Grandmaster
tab.
to get that back. Okay, so he is definitely in bad shape now.
What we do.
Abomination. Abomination. Unfortunately, because of the Abomination's death rattle, I cannot play the Cultmaster and still afford to hit it. So, what I guess I'll do is I'll just hit it with that. Deal some damage to some of my stuff. Then I will Cultmaster.
Join or die!
Gnomish Avenger. Which gets me a Wind Speaker, which is great. I will be able to use that next turn on this guy. I should have used it this turn, in fact, if I'd managed to play it. But no good. Alright. And should I hit him? Yes. Yes, I should.
Elements guide me. Job
I can Rock Biter Weapon anyways next turn if I need to.
well played.
I think that's it. Yep. That's it. Alright. Well, lost one, won one, so not bad. And we see that this deck does actually work when it works, at least. So, let's go ahead and do another one, shall we? Wait for the invisible spinner to count down. It's really kind of weird not having that spinner there. I've gotten used to having it. There we go.
Thrall versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Flom. I think I've played against this guy before. Earth Elemental. Well, now. Let's get rid of the Frostwolf Warlord, and you know what? Priests do have some very annoying cards. I'll keep the Hex. I'll keep the Manatide. And we get Rock Biter Weapon, so that's not bad. Alright, I dare you to play a Northshire Cleric.
Is someone injured?
Ha! Sucks to be you, mate.
Elements guide me.
That's probably the best trade you're ever going to get against a Northshire Cleric. And playing out a youthful Brewmaster. Well, in this case, let's just Stormforge Axe and hit that.
Elements guide me.
Okay with that. Now we've got some good removal against anything else he might happen to play. And I can drop my Manatide if I need to. Thought Steal. That's kind of annoying. No idea what he might have gotten from that. And I don't think I wanted to coin Manatide. I think what I wanted to do is just do a Totemic Call. And we got the 1-1. Yay! It's the 1-1 Totem. At least it'll be able to trade for anything with only 1 health if he decides to put something like that out. But why would he? Because it's a Leper Gnome, of course. Are you gonna buff the Leper Gnome? Are you gonna buff the Leper Gnome? Because that would be really funny. No, you're just gonna kill my totem? Mind Vision, okay. Well, you could have got the Earth Elemental, so that could be horrifying. And he's healing himself for no reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some card draw out of that totem, shall we?
Join or die!
Draw Shock. Alright. Not a bad draw, considering all I traded for it was a totem. Okay, so did he get the Earth Elemental?
I'm ready.
He did not.
Ready.
No Magi. He got the coin. Oh, that's. Oh, I feel bad for him. He got the coin. Oh God. All right.
Elements guide me.
Feel the power of the winds.
I really do feel kind of bad for him getting the coin out of all the good choices in my hand at the time.
I'm flying!
Reckless Rocketeer. Okay, well that's gonna kill the Cult Master immediately. Still. It's a Reckless Rocketeer to do it, so... yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's toss out the Manatide Totem. Just so we can get some draw out of that. No Machine Bender. Good, more card draw. Unless he has another charge.
Drink with me, friend.
No, it's Youthful Brewmaster. Okay.
Let the pain
Let
speak
pain.
to me.
Okay. So, I think it will be Earth Elemental. I do. Although, on the other hand, I could just play the Fire Elemental and kill his stuff. Let's do that, in fact.
To war.
Fire Elemental says no! You shall not have any minions. And we'll get another card over that Manatide Totem just for good measure.
Pandaria will be ours!
Mokshan Warden and yet another Thought Steal. I can, however, kill that Mokshan Warden. Pretty much immediately, in fact. Okay, what we will do here is we will Totem. Taunt. Nice. Cross shot that. We will hit it with the Elemental. We will drop a really rather large Frostwolf Warlord.
To war.
And then we will beat on him a little bit. Here's hoping he doesn't have mind control. Arena, you know, he might not have got any. He got my Unbound Elemental with one of those. And it's probably my Azure Drake, too.
Well played.
Can I kill him? Can I kill him? Yes. Yes, I can. I have 9, 17, 18 damage, yes.
Well
played.
To war.
There we go. And down goes the priest. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 100 games in any mode. Nice. 2 free arenas out of that. That's not bad. I'll take it. Okay. So, we have 2 wins, 1 loss, and we can do, I think, a couple more games before I try and get the mysterious invisible spinner to come back. You can see I'm up to 1,000 gold down there from that, so that's rather nice. And we're against a warrior again. Okay.
Victory or death for Doomhammer!
Yeah, that's a pretty good starting hand. Yeah, let's keep that. We're gonna get the coin, too. So I think it will be Unbound Elemental on turn 2, is what I think will be the play. Probably won't play anything turn 1. Just draw my card and pass the turn. So, what's your 2 cost? Ah, armor. Not again. The last one did that. Not this one. So, coin and
Job's done.
solid choice in my opinion. We can now safely kill anything he plays with up to 5 health. Strangely enough. It's an Ironbird Grizzly. Okay, so here is the play. Yes, this is the play. We will Stormforged Axe. We will hit the bear. And we will Voodoo Doctor. And then we should we knock that armor off?
Elements guide me.
But none of that. Next turn's probably going to be the Manatide Totem. Unless he plays something I want to kill. Ah. Good thing we took the hit. Fiery War Axe. Okay, what are you going to hit with that? That's not a good choice. Yeah, in my opinion, that was the better play there. Does less damage to him, and now, well... Now I don't want to play my Manatide, of course. Because... then he will just hit it with his axe. So, you know what, let's let him come to me. Let's do a totem. Should I Frost Shock that ooze? I think I should.
Job's done.
There. Now I can kill it with my totem if he doesn't hit that.
Charge forward!
Warsong Commander. Oh dear. And execute. So, are you gonna hit my totem, or are you fine with losing the ooze? You can hit the totem. Unsurprising. And there's my ooze. Alright, well, I'll save that in case he gets anything else. And I think what we'll do here is... Ascension Shieldmaster would die immediately. It would effectively trade for both of those, admittedly. I think I'll Hex the Warsong Commander. Its effect is far too annoying to allow it to live.
Job's done.
And we got a Stoneclaw, so he's going to have to beat on that with his ooze for a bit.
For Najatar.
Dark Scale Healer, okay. Dark Scale Healer will not effectively kill the Ascension Shieldmaster, nor would it effectively kill the Chillwind Yeti. It would not die to either of them, on the other hand. So, I think what it'll be here is another totem. And that was not the one I wanted. And
Bingo! Job's done.
now we will at least have to hit that. And next turn, it's looking like it's going to be Chillwind Yeti and probably the Manatide.
The might of
Oh god,
Stormwind!
Stormwind Champion is here. You can hit the totem with the damn frog. Alright. Alright. Well, Earth Elemental's not going to last too long, is it? I think we're going to have to play it anyways. And let's do another totem.
Job's done.
Wrath of Air. Not helpful. It would be if I had any way, well, if I had a Forked Lightning. If I draw one of my 2 Forked Lightnings, then that would be good. You're going to have to trade all your stuff to get through that Earth Elemental, though. Or, if not
Your
all.
magic shall
God,
not
why
save
would you do that? And it's a flesh-eating ghoul. This is going poorly. Actually, yeah, why would you do that if you're just gonna kill it? Why silence it? Why not save your silence for something you actually do? And all hail the absolutely useless Flame Tongue Totem. I have no more taunt. Can't really play anything. And he has 11, 18, 19 damage. I'm not quite dead, but I will be very shortly. Let's play the Chillwind Yeti.
Job's done.
And I'd be very surprised if he didn't just go for me immediately. Oh, it's Gorehowl, so I am in fact dead.
Well played.
Put this apple on your head.
Hey, at least we get to go out swinging. For Doomhammer!
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Yeah, I lost the lost board advantage there and could not regain it. Didn't draw any of my removal. Shame. Okay, well, 2-2. Let's see if I can fit one more in. I would at least like to end this with more wins than losses. There we go.
Troll versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
And going first. I think I will toss both of those, considering I'm going first. And Acidic Swamp Ooze is going to be useless against a mage, so I may as well just play that. Alright, Frost Shock. There is nothing useful there.
Hello.
Greetings, friend. Okay, so let's toss out the ooze.
Job's done.
Mages don't have any weapons, so keeping you around is completely useless. Next turn, I think it will be Unbound Elemental. Electing to shoot the ooze. I will still get a play out of that. Arcane Missiles. Neither of which hits the ooze. The overload on Forked Lightning. Is that 1? No, it's 2. So if I play both of those, I will be able to do absolutely nothing next turn. Explosion. Okay. Let's, Flame Tongue. Swing out of that. And then drop the Grandmaster to save it. Best play available, I think. They don't play any minions. Next turn it will be the Unbound Elemental and a Totem. Blizzard. They did not play any minions. Okay. Let's roll the Unbound Elemental and a Totem.
Job's done.
Ah, perfect. Healing Totem. Save the Flame Tongue from Fire Blast. Augushan Gordon. And arcane missiles. Aww, they both had to hit him, didn't they? Very obnoxious. Alright, well, let's see then. How about we do... It's just a freeze. So, how about we do Earth Elemental and Leperno? How about that? No point swinging with the Elemental just yet. The Magician Warden would not care very much. Gonna Fire Blast the Gnome. Polymorph. Of course. They would have Polymorph. Alright, so what are we going to do here? That is the question. I think we will totem. And run the sheep. And the leper gnome. The Magician Warden.
Someone call for the doctor.
And... a lot of spells to get rid of the one damn Magician Warden, but I kind of wanted it gone. I would expect to see a Fire Blast on the Voodoo Doctor here. No, Arcane Missile. Doesn't hit the Tonk, which is good. So, do you have any minions?
Truth is my shield.
Somewhat. Fabulous. Ah, fortunately. Grabbing none of that.
Job's done.
And there's my healing totem again. I would expect to see some minions out of the mage sooner or later. I mean, mostly it's been removal so far. Arcane missiles and arcane explosions galore. Despite sitting around since turn
Your
2, that
magic
Unbound
shall not
Elemental has
save
done absolutely bugger all. Another arcane explosion? No. Okay. Well, so much for the Unbound Elemental.
Whoops.
Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and grab another totem. And if only they had one more minion. Blizzard. Second blizzard they had. Okay. That is not the one that I wanted.
Your magic shall not save you.
There. If you want to swing that damn elemental into my spellbreaker, go ahead.
What you want?
Crossing front, okay.
Be my
Sword
ancestor.
warrior, okay. And that's about what we expected. So, what do we do now? Well, let's do Azure Drake, because that's better than hoping for the Wind Speaker. Nice, okay. And then let's totem. So what we get? Healing. Lightning.
Job's done.
There we go. efficient use of cards, I feel. And next turn, I will Windspeaker that Drake. Assuming that, of course, that it doesn't die to a fireball or some similar nonsense. Flame Strike. Very similar nonsense. They are using a lot of removal. And there's a Wrath of Air Totem. Useless, so let's just play the Grandmaster.
Or both.
See if they have yet more removal. Good God.
Death again!
Did you just draft all of the damage cards? Ethereal Arcanist. Alright, well, Chillwind Yeti comes out. Not a bad choice. And there's the taunt we wanted. Good, good, good.
Feel the power of the winds.
Watch them have a fireball or a polymorph or yet more flame strikes. Young Dragonhawk. Probably not the most useful card at this point in time. Alright. Well then, let's go ahead. Flat. Flat. Ancestral Healing the Yeti.
To war!
Grab another taunt. And just in case of another flame strike, I'm gonna hold on to this. Secret. Okay. Secret. Alright, let's see if it's Vaporize. It's not Vaporize.
Well played.
Which means it's either a counter spell or an ice block or I suppose it could be a mirror entity. Let's go ahead. There we go. Healing Totem. That Fire Blast is now completely useless because the Healing Totem will just heal it all up.
Engaging TC
Mind control
130.
tech.
Mental
Oh.
dislocator.
Goddamn mind control techs. Okay. Well, let's see if that is...
Stand ready!
No. Interesting. It's probably a counterspell. Okay. And... yeah, let's go ahead and... Now I'm curious. Maybe one of them's Ice Block.
Don't mess with Tusker.
There's your friend Hunter, okay. Oh, what are you gonna hit with your Yeti? Healing Totem. I would assume. Really? Okay.
For the Horde!
Let's drop Stormforge attacks.
Elements guide me.
There we go. So we get attacked, gain 8 armor. There's the ice barrier that we were expecting. And I think that we can actually kill... let's see the totem. Not the one I was looking for, unfortunately. Okay, so is that going to be a miracle? No, it is not. Bonus.
To war!
Victory!
Job done. Tazdingo! Yeah!
Okay, so I would expect that what they would do here is Fire Blast and then kill the Frostwolf Warlord. That seems the logical course of action. And it is. Then Wind Speaker is what I get. Well, okay.
Elements guide me.
Tazdingo. One of those.
Feel the power of the winds.
Wind Speaker that, which means that's probably a counter spell.
Victory! Victory!
Alright, I could have played the Feral Spirit, but I'm expecting a counter spell, so I don't think there would have been much point. However, I'm fairly certain that Ha! Ha ha! Oh. Okay, is that a counterspell? Yes, it is. Well, tough beans.
Elements guide me.
Take it and love it. Rockbiter weapon for the win. Oh yes. Technically, playing those in either order probably would have let me win, but I didn't want yet another Flame Strike or some similar shenaniganry to kill off the wolves, so I figured may as well just play those, get it over with, and then Rockbiter weapon for the win. In any case, I have now been playing this for rather a long time, I think. We have 3 wins and 2 losses. So, you know what, I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more wins, and if I get another loss, then there just won't be another video for this Shaman deck. Until next time, this is Destro, signing off.